Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to look at three things about Meta platform stock that smart investors know. So let's get right into it. The first thing is that Meta Platforms has a massive market opportunity. According to Group M, advertisers spent $763 billion. That's excluding political ads in 2021. The estimate so far is that figure increased by 8% in 2022. Within that figure, digital's share of advertising increased to 64.4% in 2021. That was up from 52.1% in 2019. So not only are advertisers spending more money overall, but they're allocating more of that spending to digital channels where Facebook Meta Platforms is one of the dominant players along with Alphabet's Google and YouTube. So this opportunity is massive for Meta Platforms. Smart investors know about this. The second thing that smart investors know about Meta Platform stock is that Apple's privacy policy changes are really hurting marketers' demand to advertise on its platform. Apple's policy changes make it harder for Meta to sell targeted advertising. Marketers are willing to pay more for precision advertising because it reduces waste and it reduces annoyances to unqualified prospects, right? So, for one, you don't want to show an advertisement for a steak restaurant to an individual living in Miami, Florida, when that steak restaurant is in Los Angeles, California. Further, if you know that this individual is a vegetarian, you definitely don't want to show them advertisements for a steak restaurant. So it's wasteful and it annoys this individual that's seeing your advertisement, and that they're going to have a negative perception of your brand, and they're not going to say positive things about your brand when it comes up in conversation. So it has a double benefit for marketers to show advertisements with precision, with targeting in place. And the only way to do that is to collect data on users, and Apple's changes in privacy policy makes it more difficult for Meta to collect that data on users. And so this has been a headwind, a major headwind for Meta platforms in 2022, and it's going to persist to be a headwind until Meta can find a workaround to this policy changes to build up its first party data to be able to show the same level of targeted advertisement as it was before Apple made these privacy policy changes. Finally, the third thing that smart investors know about Meta Platform stock is that TickTock is becoming a major headwind, a major competitive force, and Meta is launching and expanding Reels to rival TikTok. Short form video is increasingly capturing market share among social media users. TikTok has exploded on the scene, taking market share away from Meta and YouTube and others as consumers are liking the platform, liking the algorithm, spending a lot more time there in favor of spending time on Snapchat, Meta platforms, YouTube, and all of the other social media apps. So Meta has countered with Reels, its own short form video format that is proving popular with its users. Usage among Reels is up significantly since it started rolling it out, but it will take time for the company to monetize this format as effectively as it was monetizing its other formats, right? It took time for Meta to optimize how to show and deliver advertisements on its image-based media and then on its stories-based media, and now it's going to need to learn how to effectively and efficiently monetize this new platform. So the first step was rolling this out to counter TikTok and gain customer adoption, and now the second step is going to be able to effectively monetize it. And so smart investors know this about Meta platforms, and they're following this closely and observing how and if Meta can counter TikTok and stop its rapid growth in its tracks, and to rebound and recover its revenue growth. All right, so those are the three things that smart investors know about Meta platform stock. That's all I've got for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.